Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see by the title, we have another puppy in the family, and let me just tell you, it's been a crazy few days. I meant to film as soon as we got her, but honestly, like, that day was so crazy. I was like, I'm gonna try to film. So we are gonna do it now just so I can introduce you guys to her. It's kind of a long story. I might tell it in a little bit, but right now I'm just going to show you guys. Hunter and I are just kind of hanging out. I'm doing laundry, if you can hear that in the background. I think he's out there. So this is Barkley. Can you say hi, pretty girl? There's Hunter and there's Gorb. So this is our sweet little girl. She is a German lab mix. What are you wet? I bet Gorb spit on you. Okay, so I decided to bring her in for a little bit so that you guys could see her a little bit better, because if not, she'll just run around and play. But as you can see, she's freaking adorable. She's so sweet. I will say she's extremely feisty, but she has been, for the most part, pretty good the past few days we've had. I guess it's been, what, like 4 or 5 days? It's Sunday and we got her last Wednesday. So I don't know when, she's gonna get tired. I don't know when I will go up with this, probably sometime this week. But yes, she's very sweet. I'm gonna put her down so she can play, but I will explain to you how we found her. So long story short, I'm gonna try to make it short. It's kind of just a long, jumbled story. So Hunter and I have been considering getting a new dog for several weeks now. We really wanted someone to play with Gorb because he just has so much energy, and we felt bad, you know, not always having the time and the energy to be able to play with him as well. And we were kind of considering a young but older dog, between like 1 and 2 years-ish. But somehow in the midst of all that, I was like, screw it, let's get a puppy, because, you know, they're only puppies once, and your girl forgot really and truly how much work puppies are. So the whole thing went down like this. On Wednesday, I was looking at like the animal control and all the different shelter programs and the actual shelter we have here in Del Rio to find a dog that's older but still kind of young, and couldn't really find any luck with one until I found one that was posted on someone's website. And I was like, hey, is this one still available? And they said, actually, that one wandered away. We don't know where it is. And the lady said, you know, if you want, you can go look for it. And so I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. So I grabbed a couple of my friends and we went out to look for this dog. Probably not the best idea. We weren't in a gray area and we didn't know what the dog probably had. Anyways, we found the dog and I was like, it just wasn't in the best condition. It was so, so sweet. I loved the puppy, and I'm not trying to be like, ew, I didn't want it, because it was adorable and I would have taken it in. It just like wasn't a great fit. He was very timid, very shy. I just didn't think Gorb would do well with him, and like that's totally fine. So I was like, but I can't leave it on the road. So we went back and forth like trying to figure out what to do with this dog that I had found but I wasn't really sure about. We got it a chew for ticks and fleas and found someone on base to foster it. So we did that, and then one of my friends who went with me said, hey, there's a girl on base who, she has 2 dogs that just had puppies like on accident, and there was like a litter of 7, and you're only allowed to have 2 dogs on base. So I guess maintenance came to fix something and they got in trouble. So they were giving away these puppies for free and they just needed them gone. And so I was told that they were 7 weeks old, and I got to pick. She was one of 2 left. I grabbed her and she just kind of said, you know, they haven't gotten vaccinations or anything yet. I didn't want to have to pay for it, so here you go. So I grabbed her and we've had her for a few days, and man, she has been keeping us up all night and screaming. I mean, classic baby puppy phase, so I'm not surprised, but it did take me by surprise because I had just forgotten just how bad they can be. But she's been sweet other than that. Today I reached out and asked what her DOB was because we scheduled her vaccinations, and I just found out her date of birth is March 10th, which, if that's accurate, then that would make her not even 6 weeks old, which is crazy. I don't even think you're allowed to sell dogs or give them away, puppies, unless they're 8 to 10 weeks old. I can definitely tell as soon as we got her that day, like based on her poops and everything. Sorry if that's TMI. She definitely was still on mom's milk up until when I took her because they were very loose. Sorry, that's my washer. But she's on completely solid food now, obviously. She's been doing great. She loves eating. I'm not that concerned, but it was a little, I don't know, it kind of took me aback because I didn't think that was a thing and that could happen. And I don't really think it's supposed to be, but I really do think she just needed to get them out. So we now have this really, really baby puppy, but it makes sense now that it's like, oh, she literally screams at the top of her lungs and, you know, always so needy, and she's a baby. So it makes sense. That is like the long story of how we got her. Seems kind of crazy. It is, but we're so excited. I think it's gonna be so fun when she gets bigger and can play with Gorb. I'll try to get some footage of her and Gorb later because they're so cute together. Like, they love playing. They bite each other's ears and mouths, and sometimes he's a little too rough just because he is a whole 60 pounds now and like just wants to walk all over her, you know, like how dogs would play, but she can't do that right now. So sometimes we separate them and pull them apart, but for the most part they play really well. It's crazy because it was kind of such a impulse. I mean, it wasn't an impulse decision, but it kind of was. It caught us by surprise. We weren't necessarily like expecting a dog to come home that day, you know, so we didn't really have dog food or a bed or anything like that. So luckily we had friends who let us borrow their cage and give us dog food. So we have dog food for her now. I went and grabbed her a leash and bowls and pee pads and all the good stuff. So she is good to go now, but it is just been crazy, a crazy few days because we just weren't necessarily prepared in that instance to get a puppy. But here we are, and we are honestly so glad we did because she is the sweetest little girl. I mean, like, look at those blue eyes. Sorry, she is kind of messy. She's been out there rolling around in the dirt. So look at those eyes. She hates her collar, so that's why she keeps scratching at that. We just put that on her a couple days ago. That's Gorb's old one, if y'all remember when we brought Gorb home. Doesn't fit her, but it's gonna have to work for now. Hi, honey. It's so cute when she wants to get down because she can't, so she'll just bark if I like walk away from her. Let's see if she does it. I'm gonna let Gorby out. So you've been a sweet big brother. Come on. Look at her, y'all. Come on, I'll let you out. Oh, oh. Come on. It's the Barkley cam. What do you think of your new little girl?
She's fluffy. And wiggly. Oh, look at this.
Aww. She's honestly so chill.
Yeah.
Other than her feisty moments.
I like her. She's cool.
I explained how we weren't really prepared necessarily for a puppy, but she's been sweet.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping, so my judgment's not the best, but I think I like her.
She's worth it.
Yeah, she'll be a good dog.
Let me see you. Oh, don't like that.
She's
No,
licking her.
No. So Hunter and I are going to go.
Yeah, so Mabry and I are going to.
We're gonna go pick up pizza.
We're gonna go pick up pizza.
We're having a little date. Not really a date night because we're literally just picking up the pizza and coming back, but it will be a
date night.
It'll be a fun little time.
Super a date night.
Really? This is Hunter and his new rental. Oh, we gotta show him the hail damage. You wanna go show him?
I was working the gate here on base and started to hail, and my car was stuck in the parking lot. Hey, that's me. Hey guys. And so the hail punched through the sunroof. There's like a bunch of dents and stuff on the top of the car. Yeah, they can see it.
Shattered to pieces.
Y'all see that, right? So
needless to say, Hunter got a rental for them to come and fix it. So that's what we're gonna take.
Well, they're gonna take it and fix it.
Oh, okay. And we're off.
And we're off.
Okay, so Hunter just ran in to get the pizza. We ordered a shrimp jalapeno popper pizza with pepperoni. So I'm kind of like really in the mood for like a shake or a float. So we're thinking about either doing something more basic like Whataburgers. They just came out with a Dr. Pepper float, which sounds pretty good. Or we might just go get something else.
Hey guys, this is our pizza. This is me.
Oh, oh, that's cream cheese. Interesting. It smells good.
It smells good. It looks okay. No, it looks good. I don't know. I'm used to like, here's the thing. Here's the thing about pizza. I've had so much bad pizza in my life. Like, just terrible pizza from like Domino's and
Domino's sucks.
Pizza Hut. Even though they're like better.
Pizza Hut is
hey, wait,
so
wait. In comparison to like what pizza should be.
No, Pizza Hut is what pizza should be.
Okay, now Pizza Hut is what America has done to pizza.
Absolutely,
which is good,
I'm all for it.
Which is good.
Okay.
I love it. It tastes good. It's good at parties. But pizza should be like a fine dining experience. So whenever I have a pizza that's not loaded with cheese and garlic and butter, I'm kind of sad.
Okay, well,
but I think that's the way pizza's supposed to be.
Okay, we'll try it out and let y'all know.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay.
We're on the Whataburger to get a Whataburger.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
holy y'all, look at this line. Wait, it keeps going. It's that car you just bought. Are we gonna wait?
We may be able to eat dinner here.
That's true. This girl's laughing at me so hard because she is watching me film with my phone. Y'all, we've been sitting here for how long, babe?
Probably like 5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
I feel like it's been closer to 10.
Sorry, my company, just next time drag on for you.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm trying not to touch it with my hands. Let's see. What do you think?
Mmm. Oh, it slaps.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I don't know if it was worth waiting 20 minutes in the line for, but it's good. It's ice cream. Okay, we didn't end up eating our pizza because it was too hot. We're gonna go home and eat it.
And by then, it'll be too cold.
Yep. Okay, so I just had a serious panic moment. We pulled up and I like heard Gore barking louder than normal, and I was like, that's weird. And I went around to the back because we decided to eat out back before we came and got the dogs out. And I look in through the back door and Gore is sitting on the couch, and he does not come out of his cage right now at all when we're gone. And so I started freaking out because if you remember several months ago, he ate a sock and I was standing right in front of him. So like I was thinking, who knows what he found, but I mean, he's acting fine, but it was just so crazy. He kept barking at us because I think we scared him coming in the back way. And like his hairs were standing on the back of his neck. Like I've never seen that before, but they're eating now and we are about to go on our walk. This is the first time Hunter's actually gotten to do our nightly walks with us. So this should be fun. So we're back from our walk. Hunter's been reading.
Hey.
And Bark's been sleeping. She looks like she's waking up now though. And Gorby has also been sleeping. Haven't you? But also I forgot to mention earlier that the first night she slept in her cage, we had her out here and she screamed like all night. But now she sleeps in the cage in our room. And I think she does a lot better.
She only screams half the night.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's better than what we were doing. So we'll see how we do tonight. So I've been editing while Hunter's been reading. But we're gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.